Good afternoon. This is Eric Lieberman with Palm Beach First Financial, and this is your weekly mortgage update. First off, I'd like to wish everybody a happy and fun Memorial Day weekend, and also would like to thank any veterans and any current members of our armed forces out there for what they do for us. Of deep honor and respect for what they do and appreciation, and also would like to say that any heartfelt thoughts for any families that have lost any members of the armed services. And this is our time to remember them and appreciate what they've done for us, for this great country. Okay, well, that being said, moving on, I'd like to talk to you quickly about Fannie Mae's Loan Quality Initiative. This is part of the I guess the challenge with underwriting these days. This is what has caused lenders to have to verify and re-verify items during the loan process and towards the end of the process. And one of the big things that can affect our clients is the fact that they're going to recheck the credit at the end of the process. They're doing this for several reasons, because of, in their review of all the loans that went into foreclosure, they feel that having reanalyzed them, they did not meet the minimum Fannie Mae requirements. That being said, this does only really affect, conventional loans. It does not affect FHA, USDA, or VA loans. Okay, so with the repull of the credit, it is very important that we make our clients aware of this. It can cause lots of problems potentially at the end if they start doing stuff. For example, applying for new credit. If they, make some big purchases, if they max out their cards. So things like that are going to be really important. And they can also have a big bearing on the loan outcome. So if it turns out with this repull of credit that they find out that the credit scores have dropped, well, that can affect pricing because there are loan level price adjustments based on credit scores. So it's very important to obviously not have that happen. The other thing they're going to be looking at is any new minimum payment to see if there's any change in the minimum required payments for the credit. And if that does affect the debt ratios, it could potentially cause a denial on a loan. The other thing that is going to have a similar outcome is they're going to look at any credit inquiries to see if there was any undisclosed debt that we need to count in the debt ratios. So it's really important that we communicate with our clients as we do here at Palm Beach First Financial. I always tell them to, before they do anything financial, that they, during the loan process, that they really need to talk to us to make sure it's not going to affect what happens and what the outcome is of their loan. So it's also important to for them to hear from it on all ends. So when you're working with your clients and as we get into a closed contract, just let them know that it's really important that they don't do anything during the loan process to affect the closing of their purchase. And if you have any other questions on this, feel free to give me a call. I'm going to attach a letter that has a little bit more information on the Loan Quality Initiative. And I hope everyone has a really fantastic weekend. Look forward to hearing from you all soon.